Hi everybody, my name is Roy Kunisaki and I have been teaching here at the Palos Verdes Art Center for about 12 years. So today I wanted to talk about loading up unfired pieces, bowls that I made for a soup bowl project here at the center. Stacking process that
Right here I'm talking
you can
about
use
stacking
where
the pieces into the kiln.
the rim here and the foot, if they are matching, I'm sorry about the camera angle. Let me see if I can set this down, like so. Okay, so the rim, if the rims are the same size, if they're not offset like this, because they're different sizes, then I wouldn't do this, but you can do that. And then if the diameter of the feet or the rims are the same, they can be stacked like this. And I like to always make sure, looking at them on the side, and that they are not doing this. That would be good, no good. Because they need to be supported, either on the foot or on the edges of the rim. And you can go as high as, well, it's all a personal preference of how high you want to go. But because of the stability of the pieces, as you go higher and higher, that I like to go maybe 5 or 6 at the most of stacking them. If they do go inside of each other, let's see. Let me find an open bowl here. So again, I look at the diameter of the feet and determine they're actually a little bit offset where they're not perfectly sitting on top of each other. So let me find a bigger foot. Here we go. This is a better matching set here. So if you have a variety of sizes, you can either, they don't need to be bowls and bowls. They can be bottles, they can be cylinder shapes, as long as the rims or the rim diameter, if they are matching, they can be stacked just like that as well, because their feet are the same diameter where the distribution of the weight is at the bottom of the foot. But the reason why you don't want to do this is because the rim is being probably coming down here, where structurally that is just unstable, where the pieces will most likely crack on you. Okay, so let me carefully take these out. And let me move on to kiln shelves. So this is the way they're going to go in, stacked up. And they can be touching. Not glazed pieces, but bisqueware pieces or the greenware, they're not really sticky once they get hot, where they can be touching. That's why they can be stacked, fired stacked. Let me move these out of the way. And I'll talk about kiln shelves and stacking, or kiln posts and kiln shelves. So these are the kiln posts. These are the kiln posts. And then we have different shapes and sizes of the kiln shelves. So these are kiln shelves here. One side has the white coating. It's called the kiln wash, where it protects. The white coating protects the kiln shelves from getting damaged from runny glazes that try to stick onto the surface. So we got these kiln posts in different length. different heights, because the kiln shelves can also be stacked. So we use 3 tri-posting. There are tri-posting and there are corner 4 posting if the kiln shelves are rectangular or square. But tri-posting is more stable in sense of keeping the shelves from getting warped in the high heat during the fire. So we're just going to say that this is inside the kiln. This is inside the kiln, and that would be tri-posting, just having 3 posts that are supporting the shelf, and basically you're going to have pieces on the bottom shelf and more pieces on top, and right on top of each post they can be posted up, and more shelf on top to go ahead and build up as high as you can go, that allows. So here's another stacked example here. Here we go. Just like that. So that's okay too. And that's the kind of thing I do, or you can do. Okay. And let me put this down again. I just want to show you the different size kiln shelves that are available, so you can see what kind of kiln shelves that are available. And the sizes and the shapes, they're determined by what kind of kiln you have. For the electric kilns, we have the octagon-shaped kiln. So the first one was basically half of octagon shelf, and this would be a full shelf for the octagon. Obviously, this is a little bit smaller than the other kiln. But again, I'm going to stick with 3 tri-posting, and see that spot right here. That's where the glaze glued onto the kiln shelf, melting through the white coating, the kiln wash, and basically that just permanently damaged the surface of the kiln shelf. So here you go. Bring them in closer. So the more even these are placed on the kiln shelf, the less warpage that you're going to get. So that's how the kiln posts are built up. Again, they really need to go on top of each other, like so, aligned, perfectly aligned. That's not a good loading technique, because that's just going to create so much stress right here. If you were to, layer a few more levels with so many pieces in between the shelves that are not going to structurally be sound. So you're going to have either crack the kiln shelf during the firing. If you're lucky, then they'll come out fine, but usually you want to not risk any risk of having any breakage whatsoever during the process. So this is what the loaded kiln looks like with all the pieces stacked together. Okay, so the kiln is ready to go. The lid's closed, and here's the control panel for the Skutt electric kiln. It's at 65 degrees at the moment, and gonna do a preheat of 12 hours just because there is a thicker piece in there, sculpture piece, so we're gonna do a long preheating process. And the cone is 06 for bisque temperature. Speed will just go slow. If it were just all bowls that I have in there, then I would just go fast. So slow, enter, hold, no hold, and I'm gonna go ahead and start, and that's it. So the kiln is on, and it's preheating, and it'll shut off once it reaches the bisque fire temperature 06, cone 06, so it should be about 1870 Fahrenheit degrees. And once it reaches that temperature, the control panel will just automatically shut off, and it'll cool for about 24 hours. Then I'll come and crack open the door, the lid, and once the pieces are cool enough for me to handle them with my bare hands, I will go ahead and take them out and be able to glaze my bowls. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye.